it's Betta here and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a video showing you guys all of my pets because I've been getting asked to do this for such a long time, and since it's 2020 now, I think I should do it. I had to do like this once before, but that was a while ago and I have a lot more pets than I had at the time. So yeah, I don't think a lot of my fans are going to find this interesting, but I know some of you do, so let's do it. Hey guys, it's Betta from the future. So before this video starts, I just wanted to make a quick disclaimer. I feel like it's important to say at the start of these kinds of videos. I just wanted to say that I'm not trying to promote the idea that everyone should have a lot of different kinds of pets. And just because you see me with a lot of pets and a lot of different kinds of pets in this video, doesn't mean that they might be for you. I have had comments on some of my animal videos before of people saying like, cool axolotl, I'm gonna go get one now, and it's please don't. What I mean is, if you do want to get a pet that you might see in this video, please do a lot of your own research beforehand. Don't just walk into a pet store and talk to the employees there. Do your own research, please. Because it's not always easy having the amount of pets that I have, and it can be a bit costly. So do a lot of research and find out if the pet is really for you. Anyways, thanks guys and enjoy the video. So I think we should start with Yuki first, since I think he's like my newest pet that I have. I did make a video of me getting him, and some of you guys have been asking for an update on him, and I'm pretty sure he is indeed a he, because he is very talkative and he can say some words now, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is Yuki, my cockatiel. I love him. He's such a nice bird. He's very friendly. He's really gotten like out of his shell a lot the past few weeks. I don't think he really likes this camera in front of his face because he's definitely not used to that, but he is the sweetest boy and he loves his scritches. So yeah, that's Yuki. This is his cage. He has a pretty big cage. He has lots of toys. He mostly sits on this perch and hangs out with me. Alright, so over here is my frogs. There are 3 southern bell frogs in here. You can see one of them chilling right over here. Oh, there's some mealworms in their bowl. And there's some flies too. He's having a munch. I love these guys so much. What are you doing? He's just chilling. Oh. And the other one is currently hiding behind this pot because he escaped the tank and was living outside for like 3 months. And I managed to catch him just the other day, so he's still a bit shy and just kind of hiding at the moment, but he'll get there eventually. I can't believe he lived outside for that long. But yeah, I love these guys. They're super cool. He looks very dark at the moment. They like change their shades of green a lot. Sometimes they look bright green, sometimes they look black. I'm so confused at what you are trying to do. Like, what is happening? Yay, he got it! So yeah, this is their tank. I recently just kind of did a redesign. I added more of a water area because it's summer in New Zealand right now and they really like to chill in the water. It's summer, especially at night. They just like to chill in there. It's really cute. Got a UVB light they like to sunbathe under too. And yeah, I really love how this tank looks at the moment, and I love frogs. Over here we have my betta tank. You guys might know I used to have a betta fish called Ho. Recently he unfortunately passed away. I think he had dropsy or something like that. I don't know, but he got really bad and I tried my best to do what I can, but there wasn't much I could do. I have had this female betta for a while. I originally had her in one of my other tanks with my other fish because she's like really chill. But I didn't really want to get a new betta to put in this tank, so I decided to put her in here because I love her. She's so pretty and she's really big. Wow, just look at her. She's also super active and social, so she loves being on my desk. She's really cool. I absolutely love her. Yuki is just like stomping around his cage. Come here, you can sit on my shoulder then. Ooh. Okay. What are you doing? Ooh. Okay, he just flew onto my shoulder. Anyways, over here is my fish tank rack I have. This is my biggest tank. It's 150 liters and I have 3 female axolotls in here, as well as like a small school of minnows. I think there's about 15, but I'm not sure if they have eaten any or not. Minnows seem to be very good with axolotls from my experience anyway. They don't seem to nip them. They're also cold water and they're a great treat for the axolotls. I wouldn't put any other type of fish with them. So this is Amy, my leucistic type axolotl, who I just got recently. This is Toothless, my biggest girl. I think she's the oldest one that I have. And this is Mew, my golden albino. She's the shyest one of them all. Down here is my Guppy tank. There's also 5 coolie loaches in here that you don't really see because they Are also nocturnal. I love these cockatiels, they're really cool. And there's lots of guppy babies in here because they just breed like crazy in here. I have so much Java moss so the babies don't get eaten. And yeah, there's just so many in here. Look, if I put my hand up, they think it's feeding time. It's really cute. But this tank, I've actually had so many issues with this tank. They had a white spot for so long and I was treating it for ages and it wouldn't go away, just keep coming back. And now I think I finally managed to get rid of it. I haven't had it come back in a while, so I think we did it, boys. Guppies seem to be extra sensitive to it because I have cockatiels in here as well and they're fine. Not one of them have died, but a lot of my guppies did unfortunately pass away from the white spot. Okay, over here, this is my little growing out tank, I guess, for all my babies I get. So I have some honey gourami babies in here. They're super cool and I can't believe how many of them actually have grown up because usually honey gouramis are quite hard to raise up since they start off super duper tiny, but I have a lot of them, so that's really cool and they're super cool to watch. I also have lots of albino corridor babies in here. There are older ones and really young ones, and they're eating some food I put in there. I love these guys. My adult ones are in a different tank, I'll show you guys soon. But yeah, they breed really often. I always get babies from them. I just sold like a bunch of my older babies a while ago. Now I have a whole lot of new ones. So yeah, that's where babies go. Now my bottom tanks, this one I have two little baby axolotls. Yeah, there's two wild type babies in here. Yeah, these guys are really cute. These guys are just in here temporarily. Obviously this is not a good size for adult axolotls. Yeah, I'm trying to find new homes for these guys because I did used to have male adult axolotls as well as my females, and they bred, obviously, since that's what they do. And I ended up with a lot of babies. So these two are all I have left of my babies, as well as another one which I'm going to show you guys soon. The other one I'm keeping, whereas these two I am not. And in this little tank just have one guppy in here at the moment because she is currently sick. As you can probably see, she's not doing well. She is still alive, but she's not doing very well at all. So I'm medicating her in this tank. She probably won't make it, unfortunately, because I don't really know what's wrong with her. Her spine is like bent and her fins are like rotting away, and oh my goodness. Yuki! Yeah, she's not doing well, but I am trying my best to medicate her because she was like my favorite guppy and she's like really big too, but I think she also might be quite old. But yeah, this tank is just what I use for like emergencies, like medicating and stuff like that, or more babies. Alright, and up here we have my favorite tank, and we have my brown whistling tree frog tank, and they are so freaking cute. Oh my god, they're so tiny and cute. There's a fly right behind you, dude. Okay, you can see two of them over here, and there's another one somewhere in here. Yeah, they're also nocturnal, so you mostly only see them at night, but they are out hunting for flies at the moment because there's a lot of flies in here right now. These guys are really cute. I will eventually give them a bigger terrarium once they do get bigger. They don't really grow much bigger, but they are fine in this little terrarium for now. Now this over here, like I said, is my favorite tank of all time, probably just because I love how it looks. The plants grow so well in this tank. I got some really nice black substrate, got this nice piece of driftwood in here, and I really love this tank, and I really want to one day get a bigger one. Like maybe this whole shelf could just be a tank. Yeah, so I have quite a few different fish in here. I have lots of albino cories in here. I have like 4 adults, and then I have like a few of their babies in here as well. I have 2 honey gouramis. This is my male. This is my female. They also like to breed quite often. I love these guys. I call these black skirt tetras big chunguses because I used to have a really big one who was super old who I got. My boyfriend actually came with the tank that he brought, so he gave it to me because I already had a school of them. And he was my man. He was so huge and like weird looking because he was just like super old, I think. Unfortunately, he died recently. Rip Big Chungus, he was my man. So I do have a small school of black skirt tetras in here. I have a school of Hollycran Rose boras. I have some neon tetras in here as well. And I have a bristlenose plicker who's like behind the heater. Oh, there's also a bristlenose plicker in the guppy tank too. But yeah, I love this tank so much. I think it just looks so pretty. And this plant, I don't even know what this plant is. It just came with a tank I brought, and it grows like crazy in this tank, and I love it. So yeah. So yeah, that's all of my stuff inside my studio. So let's move on to what I have in the house. Sorry bud, but you're gonna have to stay in here. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, this is my area where I have all my fish stuff. And this really cool little calendar that I got from the Axolotl rescue here in Christchurch. But this is pretty much everything I use for my tanks. Actually, I don't really use a lot of the stuff often. The main thing I use is Prime, which isn't even here. It's like in my laundry. This is just food and stuff that I sometimes use, like medication and test kit, calcium for my frogs. This is brine shrimp eggs. Cool. Axolotl pellets. Cool. Only the babies really seem to eat these. My adults don't. Over here I have some mealworms, some black soldier fly larvae, my mealworm colony. So it's got lots of beetles in here, lots of baby mealworms hanging out. This is my, what do you call them? Slaters, isopods, whatever you want to call them. There's so many different names for them. Yeah, they breed in here like crazy, so that's really cool. I've got tons of babies in here. But like, I feel bad feeding these guys to my frogs because I love them so much. I think they're super, super cute. Yeah, I have stuff I might need, like extra heater, all that kind of good stuff. Anyways, let's go inside. Toby. Toby. What are you doing up there? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're making a mess. So I'm pretty sure you guys will know Toby and Matilda, my dogs. This is Matilda, she's so sweet. This is Toby, he's running away from me. Toby just had his vaccinations today, didn't you? So yeah, he's kind of mad at me because he didn't enjoy it. And here, this is one of my axolotls, my baby axolotls, who's not so much of a baby anymore. This is the one that I'm keeping. It's albino baby. He's a really weird gill. One of them's like really short. Don't know why. His name is Ghost. He's super cute. Look at him. He's looking at the camera. He knows. Please excuse how dirty this tank looks at the moment. There is an apple snail also living in here, which I think I forgot to get any footage of. And if you don't know, apple snails poop a freaking lot, and I legit just cleaned this tank like 2 days before filming this video, yet it got dirty very quickly. This is my other betta fish, Mercury, who I also got quite a while ago. It's kind of like me and my mom's betta fish because we went halves on him and she brought the tank. I just do the cleaning and stuff like that. But yeah, he's super pretty. I absolutely love his colors. This is Puzzle. This is my sister's cat. She's the sweetest little kitty in the world. This is Floyd, my mum's cat. Floyd is a bit of a fraidy cat. He doesn't really like anyone except for my mum, but he likes me sometimes. So I actually forgot to film an outro for this video, so just enjoy a clip of Yuki being Yuki. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching to the end if you did. I'm sorry for not uploading very much lately. I don't really know what I'm doing with my life, so yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. I think, if I make one. Who knows? Bye!